And hello everyone, this is Relic Jones, and before you, something that I found online. This is Xeko Costa Rica. This was the second set they ever had. This was a long forgotten card game, which looking on the back reveals that this is currently 10 years old. This particular box happened to contain 36 booster packs, which happens to be 12 more than a booster box would. I couldn't hold myself back. I did open 2 of them. So first of all, I'm going to keep these 2 off to the side, hopefully never to be opened, to go with my sealed box Xeko collection. Then I'm going to only take a booster box's worth out, and then we'll eventually have an opening. Have all that parrot on one side and the golden dart frog on the other. Completely sealed, never put on the store shelves, which, to be honest, I only seen these at zoos. I never saw them in a small mom and pop shop or nothing. Actually, there seems to be a disproportionate amount of Nope. They're just mixed in. I thought it was one side being frog, the other being parrot. But we'll eventually cut, and I will have out of these boxes, and then I will get them into just simply packs. Okay, see you in a bit. I'm back with all the packs opened, and yes, unfortunately, it does look like I believe that the birds did have one more than the rest, so that's bad because frogs are normally my thing. So let's even the odds and open some packs, shall we? Yet again, 10 years old. I have described it in my China box opening that these have this waxy finish instead of the hologram, where it's not metallic. It feels plasticky and waxy. It's different than any pack that I've opened before. And oh man, 10 years in the making. Made in 2010. This set is actually a 2007, so and there looks like there's slight damage. Yes, they had code cards before Pokemon did code cards, which were things that you did online, and they embraced the idea of 4 from the back flip, so you can hide what the rare is from the get-go, just like all the cool people do. See, you look at the bottom, there's a certain star in which they would have, and let me see if I can get a zoom. Yeah, because brightness. My overlight to give it better lighting is overshadowing it. There we go. Alright, let's go into it. So we got ourselves a crab, toucan, one of the boost cards, which are pretty good if you get them as a rare, because in my China set, I'm currently now only missing Divine Wind, Kamikaze, because I did find myself one of my giant salamanders, which is nice. Going into some of the more rares. Pretty cool. I love their hotspot cards. Then Skywalk. What's our rare? It happens to be Shell Armor. It is only a 3-star. Remember, after this, there will be another video posting what my current collection for Costa Rica is. Costa Rica is the biggest set in which Xeko ever had, with 150 cards, 1 for each original Pokemon, not counting Mew, because we don't count Mew. Oh no, I just saw what the rare was. That's bad. See if I can hype it. Ooh, we got a hot spot. We start with yet again another one of those crabs, toucans, ooh. That is literally the same starting opening hand as the last one. I hope that is not a Not a trend, especially with. Wonder if the fig tree card is any good. Yes, we got that beautiful sunset ocean, Costa Rica. Swipe from the sloth. Interesting. We got a green turtle. Remember that whole phrase where they want to protect turtles with... That does happen to be another 3-star, unfortunately. We want those 4 stars. Let's tap into frogs and hopefully get something different. Absolutely love frogs. That's why I like China. China's frog line is beastie. Their amphibian support, off the chain. That mystery vase, insane. We have got the same code card art too. Uh-oh. Only 3? I wonder what that meant. Only 3 rares. We happen to have that spider monkey, Hercules beetle, Quetzalcoatl as a bird. Happen to have Avery View, Ivory View. Playing possum, which is pretty fun play on words. Hold on, that whole set did not give me 1 rare. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder if that was different. Like they changed it in the original sets and you didn't get a rare. Oh, we did also get a Buzz the Possum. So, let's open another one of these birds. We're getting the same middle. I wonder if some of this is weighed in some fashion, but I severely doubt people cared that much. We happen to have a hammerhead shark, which is awesome. We have strawberry tadpole, which there's some pretty cool frogs in the Amazon. There happens to be one that lives in just certain pool, like flowering, literally inside the flower that they pool in. We happen to have a bottlenose dolphin, which is pretty cool. Class Gale Winds, which is pretty good. Spider Monkey. Skywalk. Happen to have a seahorse, which is pretty cool. Cold Blooded. And we happen to have a red piranha, which I know is not in my collection right now. So, but yet again, that's only a 3-star. We have not hit any 4s. So maybe the rarity pool got part of the toucan. I'll show you what the card art is once we complete it. I wonder if the rarity pools are different from these, the shelf pull out, because it has the place where you put it on a shelf, and the boxes, which, yet again, there's not much knowledge on any of this card game. That's why I am recording it and putting it on YouTube. And an owl of some sort. Turtle soup, which in most cultures, those turtles are pretty endangered. A red-eyed tree frog, nice. Leafcutter ants, some other bug, a newt. Happens to be an electric ray of some sort. That is a 4-star. Harris Rice water rat, which is interesting. And shell armor, which means that that's a 3-star. Nice. What did we open? Did we happen to open that in a frog? Frogs winning. Just we happen to... Yeah, and sorry for all the particular noise. My fan is running and sump pump, if you happen to hear anything. Stink bug. Oh, wow. Fishing bullhog bat. That's pretty neat. Happens to be a giant damselfly. Some sort of stork. Bird. I love how this mixed up a lot of the higher animals on the food chain are actually easier to get in this set. Safe nest. Flash flood, and see that little poor Hercules beetle trying to get out of the way. Some sort of groundhog. And a olive Ridley sea turtle. More sea turtles. portals. Pretty nice. I have got my current collection sitting so I can, as soon as I find some good stuff, I can put them into the set. Oh, have we? No, we have not completed it yet. Too bad I can't give away the code cards, because the code cards, the website literally does not exist anymore. Basilisk lizard, and then a fig tree, and then a giant whale shark, which one of my books has a whale shark on the cover. Nice. Flying swipe with that weird sloth going down. Some sort of bird. Another type of bird. More red belly piranha, which I thought would have some sort of ability in which it gains some more, I don't know, attack for every red belly piranha in play. But it does not. Nor does it let you move the card. What if it lets you instantly attack and start a turf war? More sharks, tadpoles, bottlenose dolphin, gale, monkey, some sort of salamander, eel, hive, and some sort of dragonfly. You see that? But it is not a 4-star. We only got one 4-star so far. Maybe they're saving all the cool stuff for the back. Then again, this wasn't that popular of a game, so I don't think anyone has weighed packs of cards. Basilisk, fig tree, another one of those giant whale sharks. Nice. Playing possum, deadly venom, which is not from the superhero stuff, which is a 4-star rare. Nice. And we have Chocolate Temple, which sounds a little racist, but okay, whatever. Chocolate Temple for you. What does the... I'm going to read what the card does. Choose a Xeko card in your shed pile. Shed all copies of that card that are in your shed pile back into your draw pile. Pretty nice, because if you deck out last, I think you take some point. No, you take a lot of points just for how much is in your shed pile. Regardless, you don't earn them; you lose points. There's some sort of pygmy something. I think Parisi? Cannot pronounce that. Common caiman. Butterfly bluff. I think it's an orchid of some sort. Some sort of bird. Fiery build. I cannot pronounce foreign names. Nice little Costa Rica with that frog support. And that is a 4-star. That is a... You can barely see it with that camouflage. Race Day Jahararas? You can't even probably see it. I believe it. Yeah, it's a frog of some sort. It's an amphibian support. Nice. Hummingbird. Finally getting those good packs. Let's go over back to frogs and see if we can get them rolling. Sundial. Another one of their exotic birds. Now, fig wasp does work with the fig tree. Huh. A kinkajou? Uh-oh. Kinkajous are like Pikachus, aren't they? Trying to be able to also see what the rarity is. Noxious waters. A bulrush. Evidence of human culture from... Oh, it's those rocks that they put out in the... Then monkey moves, with a big old monkey crossing the treetops. Pretty nice. Yeah, when you open it, it gives a very interesting sound, don't it? different than most other card games. More monkeys, a different kind of tree. Forest fire, which is unfortunate knowing things that are going on in the world right now. Forest fruit, which is a boost card that I don't believe I have. And I know I don't got you. A Garler poison frog. Don't have you. That's a different kind of tree. Big leafed mango, I think. And we happen to have a black-cheeked anteater. Or ant-teeter. It's a bird. Because it ain't an anteater, I can tell you that much. May have not studied zoology in a while, but I'm pretty for sure anteaters don't fly now. Turtle soup. Turtle soup. You remember that part in Spyro where they had to make turtle soup? Oh, you were trying to prevent turtle soup? Got a crescent, some sort of predatory bird. I can't. Oh man. Golden sunset. No, sunrise. Gold mine. Tree mangrove. Our rare is a jade amulet. I just love the tree support. I don't know. I just like the strategies with this thing that ain't moving. It ain't giving you nothing. Can't start a turf war. Just, you could do some interesting things if you get the right ones in play. And then that pine tree shoot beetle in China gave me ways of getting rid of them. A golden-eyed viper, a cow tree, some sort of winged stork thing, an ocelot. Ocelots, if you know Minecraft story mode. Owl, butterfly, starlight, a crocus tree, American manatee, American hero. Then we have a short something cedar of some sort, Americana cedar, South American cedar. Psh. There goes me trying. American manatee. Still don't think we got them. Ooh, I can finally complete the artwork. Happen to see what the artwork looks like. That's what the code cards do. So that's all they do now, since they definitely don't do any coding. Start with a whale shark. Big and bad. A lot of these are looking the same. Got pretty much a honey badger going at it. Then Hal Havery. That's a rare, which is a particular kind of frog. And we get a Basil's tapir. Tapir. A tapir. And a stink bug, which is not a good sign. Fishing bullnose bat, a large damselfly, another stork. This seems very familiar. A manatee, tumult. That is not a rare. And we got another kind of monkey as a rare. Wind Gale, Spider Monkey, that is a Hercules beetle, that is a Quetzalcoatl, named after a winged serpent of some sort. Another tree, cold-blooded, fruit of the something, and we got Mystical Block. Your opponent cannot play Xeko cards next turn. That's why it's a mystical block. Blocking my chi. And my tea. Don't block my chi. Oh, what is that? Firebox. Interesting. Africanized honeybee. I mean, just bee. Golden eyed viper, cow tree, another stork of some sort. That is tech pack. Interesting. Electric shock. That is a rare, but that is a duplicate rare. That is another rice rat. And a field notebook. Interesting. More trees, stink bugs, bats, damselflies, storks. These are awkwardly seeming familiar. Hive mind, another Costa Rica. Huh, okay. Yep, completing the set. Particular frog that I do like, and a mystical block, which is blocking my pools now, isn't it? Off to frogs! Excited for frogs. Give me some good frogs here. Sundial, some bird, fig wasp. I like to hopefully get a playset of that. Tree and a mystical block. Oh man, mystical block. End of it. No, we got 3-4 more left. Some bird of some sort, a bug cricket sort of creature. Sundial. I was just making sure it wasn't the same bird in the same pack. Fig wasp, a spy scope. That is another rare. And we got another green sea turtle though. Protect the turtles. Go in with turtle soup though. Red-eyed tree froggy, ants. Why is that the other way around? That's one of those cool like find it puzzles. Humpback whale. Couldn't even tell how rare that was. That's and lava flow. The floor is lava, folks. 10, 9, 8. This is the wrong channel for that. Okay. Survived the lava flow. We're down to the last 2 packs. Oh, you like the sound of packs ripping. So fun. Hercules beetle. Quetzalcoatl. Tree. Spiders. Oh, it's in a verdant ground. Then a rare leatherback sea turtle, which is pretty nice. Then poacher. Don't poach. Don't poach your eggs. Don't poach nothing. That's what I was always taught. Don't poach nothing. Kidding. That's probably even darker. Hercules beetle, Quetzalcoatl, a tree, a spider again, more trees, pack, an electric shock. Ooh, that is a rare. Bullthorn blockade. And a field note. Now this was my card pack opening. If you want to see my collection for Costa Rica, I would say like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we do have other videos based on old card packs openings. If you know where I can pick up any more of these, let me know, because they are running out in supply around the world. This is Relic Jones signing out, and good gaming.